Hi friends, welcome to Ratnali's Pretty Petals, and today I'm going to show you something incredible. I'm sure you all love to dress up to your best, and when you go to these parties with those beautiful elegant evening gowns or wearing a beautiful sari, you want to adorn your hair more elaborately, and it is then that you need such beautiful brooches. And today I'm going to teach you how to make these. So to make these flowers, you will need stocking. Now this is what you call stocking material. If you see, it's a stretchable material. Literally the material used for making stockings that you wear on your legs. You get it in various colors. You will need these golden and silver wires depending on which color stocking you're going to use and what effect you want. The third important thing to make these flowers is pollen. This is pollen and it enhances the look of the whole thing. This is a very important thing while you are making stocking flowers. Apart from this, you will need thread, preferably the thread of the same color of the stocking. So if you're making white flowers, you need white thread. For yellow flowers, you will need yellow thread, and so on. You will need this adhesive green tape which is used in flower making, and apart from that, you will need scissors. Take such a wire and cut it into small pieces like this. These are very important for making petals. First, what you will need to do is take this wire and bend it in such a way. Then twist it, and you're going to get some kind of shape. Now, in order to get various shapes, you will have to play with this. For example, I can make a heart shape by only pressing in between like this. If you see, I have a heart shape. I can have a simple circular shape. This is how it looks. I can also have a little different shape where I twist it like this again, and this time I'm going to try and make it circular, but I want broad kind of leaves. So I will press it twice like this and create this kind of a shape, 3 bends. Or I can simply have an oval shape like this. Now, once I have made these shapes, I'm going to use various colors of stockings to start bending them into flowers. Now, my next step is picking this shape and taking the stocking, which is going to be like this. Okay? Now, all you have to do is hold the petal like this. This part should be out, and then see, this is how you place the wire, and then only do this to the stocking, gather it up at the end, and then give it a twist. Now you will need thread. I am going to tie this up with a thread. Tie a knot. Once you have tied up the thread, cut off this material and your petal is ready. Now you can bend these petals the way you want, give them whatever shape, give them a different angle, and this is the beauty of this particular type of flower, that it looks elegant and takes various shapes. You can give different shapes to different kind of materials. Now you can again start giving them beautiful shapes. You can bend them. Like this. Like this. Now, to make a flower out of these, you will need more petals. I have already prepared some. Now, take another small piece of wire, and now you need to take some pollen. I prefer taking 2 strands of pollen and fold it into halves this way. Make a bend in the wire you cut out like a hook. Now take the end of it and put it over like this. See, I am holding it like this. Now I will need a thread and tie this up very well, tightly. It should not come out. And then, like other things, you just tie it up, knot it up like this. And this is ready. Now, the next step is, you take these petals, hold them like this. Do you see this? The tied part of the pollen and the petal should be held together. And then with a thread, again, tie it up. One petal, and then the same technique again, the second one. See to it that the tied part is held together, and then the third. You can have 5 or 6 such petals tied up together. Tie a knot. And then you can just open up these petals. Position them the way you want them. And your flower is ready. The next step is to finish the flower, because all threads are visible. For this we need the green adhesive tape. There is a special way of using this adhesive green tape. You stretch it and it becomes sticky. Now, what you need to do is start wrapping this flower well so that the threads are hidden. Keep stretching it every now and then. Wrap up the whole wire to give a good finish. Now the flower is ready. I have made 2 such flowers. When I put them together, I can actually reposition these petals for it to look really good. I like to sometimes tie this up with just 1 petal and stretch it up like this to make it look like a bud. Now all I have to do is twist these flowers together. I am going to twist these flowers together, and there's a way of doing it. You place these flowers at angles like this and then only entwine them together. If you see, this is how it is, and then you can place it the way you want. Take the next flower. Again, the same procedure. Entwine these together, and the end part, you just need to bend it over for the finish and wrap it up like this. If you observe, that's a nice, beautiful brooch to wear on your hair. Now there are various types of brooches that can be made. You can prepare many such types of flowers. If you observe, these are very small. These are only single petaled, and you can arrange them in different ways. It's not always necessary to have this kind of arrangement. If you observe, there is no need to make huge flowers. Just beautiful petals like this with a little pollen can give you an elegant brooch to wear. You can also entwine the brooch in a very different way. I'm going to show you a very innovative kind of a brooch with the help of these white flowers. You need to take this thick wire and entwine it like this and double it up because we need strength. Take a green tape and start wrapping this wire up. You need to bend it in a semicircular way. The next step is taking these white flowers, you have to make them stand out like this. They shouldn't be like this, they should be like this. Start from the middle and start wrapping this. Take another one and go sideways now, ideally on both the sides. This is how the Gajra brooch is going to look. It gives a very traditional kind of look. You can wear it around your bun and make it look like a Gajra. Make these brooches and adorn your hair. So friends, try making such brooches, do beautiful hairstyles, and definitely if you like my video, first of all like it, share it with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel Pretty Petals. Thank you.